Hey there, West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So, in this look at values and how they can really serve as that foundation for any organization, especially those of us that need to make sure that we're driving revenue and we're capturing profit and we're doing it with a good team. We recently looked at how clear words can sometimes leave us with an ambiguous understanding. What we want to do now is start digging into how we can remove that ambiguity around our values. Now, before we do that, we've got to start with digging into what it really looks like to exceed expectations. And if we're ever going to exceed expectations, we better know what those expectations are. And if you dig into where I'm sharing this, you'll see some stories that I've shared around some time that I had with John Maxwell a number of years ago, and how he said, hey, I expect you, if you're going to work under my name, if you're going to use my material, you better exceed the expectations of your clients, your customers, whoever you serve, because I've put my life into this. And he went on to explain exactly how he works with clients to make sure he understands their expectations, what their long-term results, what their goals are, and how he can really be sure he delivers over and above what they could ever have hoped for him. We'll talk about a little bit of that. I dig into that. And some of it really goes back to, as an employee, as a team member, do your folks really know how they're doing and what you expect from them? And sometimes yes, sometimes no. And I give some scenarios of where I was during my career and how, gosh, I was in the workforce for maybe 5 years before I ever had any type of evaluation or review whatsoever. And for the next 10 years, I'm not sure the ones that I had gave me much I could really build on and understand how I could do better, how I could get better. And that's what we wrap up this with is, what do I need to do as a team member, as that person that's trying to improve? What do you need from me? How can I improve? So we'll dig into that. What those expectations look like. How can we exceed it? How do we remove ambiguity? And we're going to tie it all back to how that applies to your organizational values soon, specifically how you can live them out, what your team members need to see from you, and how you can give them a clear definition of those values that applies to them in their individual role on a daily basis. Now, if you've never done it, I want to challenge you to look at the assessment that we've got built in wherever you're seeing this, that walks you through a couple of, 8 or 10 quick questions. And based on your selections, based on your responses, it's really going to land you on some different options that we hope we can offer to really serve you and give you value and help you capture some lost profitability in your organization that really comes with how we lead our teams. But not everybody's at the same spot. Maybe it's a no-cost webinar that we offer. Maybe it's a low-cost digital solution, but maybe, just maybe, we're going to have some conversation one-on-one to figure out what can we do to tailor some solutions for you individually, or maybe for your entire team or organization. Hope this serves you well. Make it a great day. God bless.